Hey guys, welcome to Jay's World. I'm your host, Bigjay, and I'm bringing you an episode of This Week in Gaming. I gotta say, the Game Pass is impressive. Every month I have it. Trek to Yobi, Trek to Yomi came out last week. I basically gotta say I liked it so much that I ran through it in like 2 days. Um, I'm not 100% complete with it, but it does have three separate endings, so you have to play through it 3 times. If you guys love any old school samurai movies, any black and white samurai movies, if you like the Akira Kurosawa type films, I'm talking about stuff like Blind Swordsman, Zatoichi, where they slice them and the blood splatters. This is the type of game for you. I kind of wish that it did. This game had like the blood splatter, but it has so many homages to anybody that is an old school fan of these types of films. The cinema, the cutscenes are great. The story's pretty much okay. The combat is simplistic. You have to know how to block. You have to know how to counter, or you're not gonna make it through the game. It's not as annoying as Neo or Neo 1, Neo 2, and there's another game, Shadows Die Twice. Those games will get you annoyed with the blocking system, but this is pretty simple. You can counter. Um, you basically have the sword as your main weapon. You do get darts like a kunai. You get a bow and arrow, and you get a gun which is kind of slow, but it is powerful. Um, 7 levels. There's tons of collectibles. There's skills to pick up depending on what you do. Um, some of the achievements are secrets, but most of them are for beating a boss without getting hit. So it can be a little bit challenging, but it's not impossible to do. Um, Definitely, I would recommend playing it. It's on the Game Pass. It's basically a dub, $20. If you don't have an Xbox, the Game Pass, or if you have PlayStation, I would highly suggest you purchase it. And me myself, I think I might purchase it just to own it because this is one of the games that I really enjoyed, really liked. Other game I wanted to bring up is Unsold, and Unsold reminds me of Onimusha a little bit because you kill enemies and you absorb their souls, and that refills your power meter, your gauges. It's kind of like an action RPG. It does have like an overhead 8-bit style to it where you slash, kind of like Ninja Gaiden, but it's cool. I believe this one is 5 levels, if I'm not mistaken. I got up to the third level. I haven't finished it yet, but that's gonna be the next game I'm gonna work on and completing. And it is a game preview. It's not the full game, but I believe you can get all of the achievements when they finally decide to complete it. They do have it on Steam as well. I'm not sure if it's on PlayStation. Not 100% sure, but definitely that's one I would suggest trying out. And I played a little bit of a game called Loot River. Now, Loot River is an action game, but it has an element that is similar to, I'm gonna say Tetris, because you have to uh, move the man through wooden blocks. Like he's on a river and you have to move him through blocks, kind of like Tetris. And sometimes it is a puzzle, and you have to fight the bosses and the enemies, moving yourself through little blocks around puzzles. So it is challenging. I played a little bit of it. I do like it. It's something interesting, something new. Um, but I would recommend those games. There are plenty of other games on the Game Pass to try out. A couple of my favorites, I like Bastida Studios, Evil Within 1 and 2. Those are great games. Um, Now, you know, these guys, they made Doom, Quake, Prey, Rage 1 and 2. A lot of uh, the Dishonored games, the um, the Elder Scrolls. They made a lot of the Elder Scrolls games as well. So they are a pretty consistent company, and they're supposed to be having a showcase next month. So I'm excited to see what they are coming out with, and hopefully we can get a new Evil Within. It's been a while since Evil Within Part 2 came out. Um, they are challenging games. I gotta tell you, both of them are they're hard. I had to get used to it and kind of lower the difficulty setting to pass it, because the enemies were really challenging. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I was able to complete it, and then you should like level myself up, and then say, okay, well, I can go to the next level and beat this on normal or hard instead of beating it on easy, which was the go-to choice because I was getting slaughtered and had to realize the combat style. So definitely, you guys should try those games out. I'm gonna keep you guys updated with more games as the weeks goes by. I'm working on some projects and some fun stuff in store. Um, One honorable mention I wanted to say is, if you like Metroidvania games, definitely play Blasphemous. This game is awesome. I gotta say, it is challenging. Once you get through the game and you get more stuff, you can do another playthrough. It's a little bit more challenging. You have more items to help you out, but interesting storyline, gigantic monsters, boss fights, and it's a hell of a ride. I loved it through and through. So just wanted to thank you guys for watching the show, listening. And if you want to follow me, Jay's World 430. I'm on all platforms, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Uh, Let me see. I have a Discord channel, and I'm working on some other stuff. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated as things go by, and I'll see you soon. So take care. Peace and hair grease. See you on the next one. Later.